6 months from now,
6 months.
I changed my life in 6 months and
Months. You know exactly what you need to do this year.
Saying yes to everything that I've been saying no to.
They ask, who do you think you are? And I tell them a fucking star, a fucking star. Oh yeah. They ask.
Everything I ever wanted, I'ma get. Because I believe in myself and I trust in my process. You see, some people call it luck, but I call it the will to never give up. It may not happen right now, but you best believe it will happen later. Simple.
The law of detachment. When you detach from everything, you attract everything. When you don't need any external energy to complete you, everything becomes inherently attractive to you. When you don't need anything, you gain everything. The best things in life come to you when you aren't searching for them.
There is so much power in believing that everything will work out, even when you don't know how or when. You just believe that it will. That kind of belief is not naive. It's power in the purest form. Because once you truly believe it's already yours, you stop chasing. You stop negotiating with fear. Belief is the ultimate filter. It deletes the distractions. It silences the noise. It makes the how irrelevant and keeps you locked in on the why. Most people are anxious because they keep opening the door to thoughts that don't match the life they're building. But when your belief is sharp, everything else falls away. You move different. You speak with less doubt. You stop performing and start becoming. And that's when manifestation kicks in. Not when you write it down once, not when you talk about it, but when the belief is so strong it makes anything else feel laughable. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need conviction. The kind that can walk through the fog like it's already seen the view. Make the belief louder than the fear and let the magic meet you in motion.
You care too much about life and that's why you're failing. You have to detach. You literally can't care at all about anything ever. Because what you're saying to yourself when you care a lot and when you worry is you're in a state of lack. If you have something, if you have everything you want, why would you ever care about having it? You can't give a shit. Money, success, you can't care. It's a massive, massive important principle. The second you stop caring, the second you receive.
The moment you stop needing anything is the moment everything starts chasing you. Most guys are desperate. They're desperate for success, for validation, and that is what pushes them all away. If you want to become successful and you want to achieve these things, you need to be detached from them. You need to be almost flowing so these things just naturally come to you. They naturally attract to you. When you are needy, when you are chasing, when you are doing whatever you can to achieve something, it almost pushes it away. It almost runs from you.
when we really, really want something, we put it on a pedestal and we energetically separate ourselves from it. If something's really, really important, you really, really resist it and it's not equal to your identity. So there are balancing forces that come into our reality to literally block that thing from coming into your life. But it's also with this notion that that thing over there is going to make us happy on the inside. So the balancing forces of the universe can't help but keep it from you because it's like you haven't learned the lesson. It's like if you have a dog and you're chasing a dog, what does the dog do? Just runs away from you, right? It's playing the game. It's playing off that energy dynamic. Well, in the same way, someone goes on a date and they're wanting someone to meet their needs, and it's really important that they like them and that they validate them. They're creating all this resistance, and that resistance actually blocks that which you want.
Belief is a skill. Belief requires so much development. It's hard to believe things that you can't see. It's hard to believe when you're skinny or overweight that you can have a six-pack and that you can have a crazy physique. It's hard when you're poor to believe that one day you can be rich. It's hard to believe when your mama's working a 9-to-5 or 2 jobs that you can actually retire her in a couple years. But if you can sit there and have a conversation with yourself and believe that all things are possible, then everything is possible, because like I said, it all starts with the mind. The mind is like like the steering wheel of your life. And if you can't take control of your mind, somebody else will control it for you.
If you're someone who constantly thinks about their dream life, who knows that it's meant to happen, you see it day and night in your mind, in your visions, in your thoughts, why are you constantly stressed out about the idea of it happening or not? When you're constantly stressing out over the outcome of something, the world will recognize that and see that you are not confident in the ability of the outcome happening. It's like in school when you took an exam and you cared about the outcome and the results of your score, and you constantly thought about it, and when you got it back, it was a flunk. But then again, when we took exams and we disregarded the outcome of it, we got it back and you passed. That's because the universe is always listening. It knows when you're confident about an outcome. It knows when you're worthy of something. And when you're constantly stressing out over the outcome of your own life, the world's going to recognize that and see that you are not ready for it. You need to use the law of detachment to detach from the outcome of certain things happening in life. If you knew you were meant to live a great life, a successful life, detach from the outcome of it and work on the skill to build that life.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that it's possible because you can create your reality. The perception that you have of the world, if you think there's only scarcity, there's no opportunity, that's how you are going to interact with reality. If you think that there's abundance, if you think that there's opportunity, then these things will manifest themselves to you. So you have to believe that you can, right?
Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they produce your future. Yes, sir.
Believe in yourself. Don't fear failure. Dream big. Work hard. Stay positive. Enjoy the journey.
When you are so detached to the point that you know that you, your higher self, and God has the best in place for you, you can sit back and completely enjoy every beautiful moment. When you can detach to the point where you are always present and you are trusting in each and every moment to be exactly what it needs to be. That, in my opinion, is when you will find the greatest joy.
The quickest way I can put it, applying the law of detachment and really going for your goal without being attached to it, it's about the clarity of your mind when you detach from something. When you are attached to something, it's easier for you to be triggered emotionally. It's easier for you to be irritated. It's easier for it to build up and bother you and for you to be frustrated with not achieving that result. But when you detach from it, you don't think as emotionally. It's easier for you to think constructively, to think objectively. It's easier for you to put your ego out of the conversation and say, what is the true way to achieve this goal? By any means necessary. Not my way, but the way. And how can the way to achieve it contribute to my way, my story, and how I'm going to go about achieving what I want out of life?
It's that belief where people think you're a bit crazy, like, nah, he ain't gonna do it. Nah, trust me, he ain't gonna do it. I don't believe he can do it. But that's their belief.
But before you can ever reach anything, you have to believe it. You don't just mistakenly become great at something.
You know, if you don't believe in yourself, what you do, you never achieve. You achieve the nothing. I believe. My team believe me. And you all should believe in yourself.
The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great.
Everything is possible in your life when you believe. When you believe, everything is possible.
He's not the brightest candle in the room, but he burns longer than anyone else. And that's exactly what I do. I won't be defeated, you see. I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You condemn me. You can damage me. You're never ever going to beat me. The situation will define you as a person as well as you will define the situation. And you learn more about yourself in adversity than you'll ever learn in success.
One of my favorite quotes is, the man who loves walking will always walk farther than the man who loves the destination. Keep that in mind as you pursue your goals, as you pursue the life that you know that you deserve. If you fall in love with the process, if you fall in love with getting better, you'll get there. If you fall in love with what's at the end, you'll probably quit. Stay safe.
I just delusionally believed that I could. I just absolutely believed I could, and that made the world move out of my way. Like a small drop of water on a rock, eventually there'll be a river, and I was just persistent and I believed I could. And like from that belief, by the way, comes all of the skills. As I said, failure is feedback. So speaking, sales, how to build a business, all of that comes by just persistence. And then you get skills, and then you get knowledge. But it all starts with just that persistence. I'm not quitting at this thing. I need to, I must.
The law of detachment goes like this. Everything you want, every desire you have is already done. You have every single thing
that you need. So knowing that, enjoy this day. Enjoy every simple thing you can. The blue sky in this video, the sun, like this beautiful place, every single thing that's in your life, the phone that you're holding, you're watching this on. Be grateful you have that. Be grateful you have access to clean water. Find joy in every moment of your life.
I don't vision board anymore because I am a powerful manifester, and I know that, and I know how to do it without physically putting it on a board. You have to meet the vibration. You can't be above or below it. It's just what I was talking about, negative energy, positive energy. In order to draw the thing to you that you want to come, you can't want it so much that you fear that you won't get it, and then you weren't thinking about it every day, because you can't, it doesn't come to you that way. You have to do it, and then you have to put it, and then you have to meet that vibration. You have to prepare yourself to be there and ready when it shows up.
I need you to go to the next level. I need you to elevate. I need you to dominate. I need you to win. I need you to be that woman or be that man. I need you to be him. I need you to be her. I need you to be that. And you know why you can do that? Because you got to believe.
To manifest, you have to believe. You have to believe that you already have whatever it is that you want. And the reason that you have to believe you have it already is because the subconscious mind is only operating in the present. It's just like a program. So if you say, my new car is coming, I'm going to get a new car, it's coming. Well, then it's always going to be coming. You have to imagine you have it now. You have to go off and you have to test drive the car. You've got to feel the car, smell the car, then visualize being in that car. If you do that enough, that's how you'll come to believe that you actually have the car. And the moment that you believe, there's manifestations instantaneous.
The best advice I ever got about being successful is to detach myself from the outcome. A lot of you out here are doing a lot of the right things and you're not seeing the success you think you should be seeing. The problem may not be your systems or your habits. You might be doing all the right things. The problem might be your expectation or your idea of what this should look like. And then you get hung up on the fact that you're not seeing things in the arbitrary timeline you decided you maybe should see them, and you stop or you give up. This rule applies to anything: fitness, business, anything that takes a long time to succeed in. So instead of focusing so much on what am I doing wrong that's not creating the results, ask yourself, am I assigning an unrealistic, arbitrary, or downright inaccurate timeline for what the success should manifest into? Detach yourself from the outcome and do the behaviors you know you're supposed to do, and the natural byproduct will be the outcome you seek. It may not come when you decided you want it to come, but it will happen.
Master the 3 W's. You got to want it, you got to work it, and you got to win it.
I know that's right.
Now, how bad do you want it? Because if you want it bad enough, you go work it. Then if you do those two, you're going to win. And you go.
Doesn't matter what's going on. If you believe that you can do something, then you can do it. Like, no matter what. I don't care if it seems like it's too far away. If you keep driving to be that in life, whatever you want to be, then you can be it.
If you build a beautiful garden, butterflies will fly to you, okay? But if you are trying to chase the butterflies, they will fly away from you. So you need to focus on building yourself, building your interior, get detached from the exterior results, and instead get attached to your interior, what you're building, get attached to your purpose. When you're so desperate, you're like, oh, I want the money, I want the success, I want the growth, you're chasing, you're trying your best to get there, it won't come to you. So you need to practice the law of detachment. Once you know what the law of detachment is and you put it into play, that's when the success will all start naturally coming to you.
No more gray decisions in your life. It either serves the man or the woman you want to become, the business you want, the father you want to be, the wife you want to be, the mom you want to be, the leader you want to be. Your actions either serve and take you towards that version of yourself, or those actions take you away from that. If you get rid of, well, maybe kind of, surfing on my phone a little bit, or doing this a little bit, or binging on Netflix a little bit, or hanging out with
Origin.
day, fam. Out here. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, man, today it's Tuesday. On my way to work, I guess. But as I mentioned on this one, right, detaching from the norm, everything I normally do. So normally when I start my day, as you might have known, or you might have seen on the other videos, I have a routine that I follow, so I'm breaking out of that routine. Because I feel like a routine is a trap, and it's a trap because you do the same thing every time, every day. Before you know it, you went through so many days and you haven't done anything else apart from that routine, and you're missing out on a lot of things that you could have been exploring. So that is what this is all about, right? So right now, as I am going to work, right? Normally when I go to work, so normally I get to town like an hour before the start of my shift. So normally the first thing I do is to go straight to work. And when I get to work, I'll play pool for that 1 hour until the start of my shift, right? So now I'm breaking out of that. So now I'm gonna use this hour every day. Instead of going to work and spending the 1 hour on the pool table, I'm gonna use this 1 hour to explore Cape Town, right? To see places that I might have not seen in a long time, or see places I haven't seen before, right? But the main thing behind this series, when I say I'm detaching, I'm basically saying I will start doing everything I said I would not do and stay away from everything that I'm used to doing, if that makes sense. So everything I used to say, no, I'll never do this, or I wouldn't do that, I'll start doing it now. And everything else that I normally do, I will just take a break from it, right? Or just stop doing it. But yeah, man, we're gonna go through this every day. Make sure we get out of the habit of what we normally do. Just see other places and everything like that. See, so seeing like places like this, for example, see, it looks nice. That looks nice, man. So imagine if I had to live here. It's a nice high-rise apartment right there. So imagine if I have to live there. The views you will get from that building, See that? See the views you will get if I had to live here. So this is what I want to do, man. This is what I want to do. Just walk around CBD, see places, see things I haven't seen. Like for example, look, there's a coffee shop just here. It's bootleg. See, maybe when I have enough time, I'll pop in. See, places like this. I didn't even know there was a coffee shop close to where I work. Like bootleg is just here. So I can actually use this time, right? When I get to work on time, like now, the hour, I come here, spend some time here, right? Go through a few things, go through my plans, go through my books, or go through the charts, whatever it is. Just get out, do something that I've never done, or things that I always think I will not do. But that's the main thing of the series, saying yes to everything that I've been saying no to. Look at this. See, start saying, this is nice. Start saying yes to everything I've been saying no to, and start saying no to everything I've been saying yes to. It's really nice. See, so those are the things you'll see around. But yeah, man, I'm going to see what else I can find around. What is this here? Yeah, pretty much still the same thing. So yeah, man. See if I can find a place. Put the phone down, just show you what I'm doing today. Okay, can't see from there. Let me see what else is on here. See, there's more apartments. I didn't know this. See, places that are very close to where I work. Like the only difference today and every other day, I take a walk on this side of the city or CBD. I always use the same road every day. Whether I'm taking the bus or I'm taking the train, I'm always using the same road. Go to work and do work, play pool, right? So that's the main thing I'm changing now. Making sure I'm exploring and seeing other things, man. Because I've been doing the same thing every day, which is pretty much a routine. Like I mentioned, I don't feel like a routine is a thing for me. Look, there's more apartments. You see, I should actually see that. I didn't even know there's so many apartments this side. I should actually make time, arrange some viewing. Maybe I might find something interesting on this side as well. Because I already know where I want to go, right? But since I'm seeing all of this now, maybe I should make time and come and view. Let's see, there's something here. See this, look at this. See, I don't even know the apartments here. 2 buildings on this side with apartments. So should make time, try to get information, arrange viewing there. See, maybe I'll find something interesting and compare it with what I already looked into. Maybe this will also help me find something. Because look, you see that one is like 18K. The other one that I saw, what I'm interested in is 19. So depending on which one has space, you know, all those things. So yeah, man, I'm almost at work now. So let's see what this day has for me. But with all of this now, I'm not going to be vlogging when I'm at work, right? Not going to make anything when I'm there. The reason is because it's everything that I've been doing, right? So like I mentioned, I'm saying no to everything I've been saying yes to, and saying yes to everything I've been saying no to. So for today, I think this is the end of this vlog for now. It should be the end of day 2, because once I start now, by the time I take my lunch break, it's already dark, right? I don't think I'll get nice footage. I'm not sure if this phone can get nice footage at night, but if the phone takes good footage later on, maybe I'll take another walk during my lunchtime. I'll take another walk to see what else I can see around at that time. But for now, if not that, then this will be the last part for day 2. I will see you tomorrow on day 3. Hi guys, welcome to day 3 this journey. So as you've seen, I just came back now just to get a fresh haircut. So today, as I mentioned, day 3. So the plan for today is to continue where we left off yesterday, right? Still exploring, to making sure when we get to town that hour we make use of it. But for now I'm just at home, about to get ready to leave. But today, you know, with everything happening, as you may have seen from the last video, I lost the 100k challenge on phase 2. So with the market closing, that spread went wild, kind of hit me, and then it reached that drawdown, right? So I lost that account, but now what I'm looking at right now is to get a new account, right? But now, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm saying no to everything I've been saying yes to, and yes to everything I've been saying no to, right? So that's the thing for today. So if you remember from the previous vlog, when we got the 100k account, we talked about how I only want to have 200k accounts, right? And then just work on those 2, because I don't want to have multiple accounts, so I can, like, you know, multitask and all of that. So that was that, right? But now we are on this detachment process, on this phase. So we're saying no to everything we've been saying yes to, and yes to what we've been saying no to. So now, instead of buying only 2 100k accounts, I'm going to stack up the accounts, do exactly what I said I will not do at that time, right? The opposite of that. So today I'm gonna get the first account. So I think I'm gonna take the 25k or 50k. Okay, so here's my thought process. I can either take 25k or take 50k or make two 25ks. But then again, I just want to make sure I have cash flow as I go along, right? So what I did, withdraw money from my other personal account, right? I'm gonna use this to buy the 25k. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy 25k instead, right? I think let me buy 25k. So I'll take 25k for this one with equity edge, and then I'll take the other funds which I was gonna do for the other 25k, and then I will fund Derive, right? So if you know Derive, you can trade over the weekend on VIX 25, VIX 75 and all the other indexes they have there. So I will buy a 25k account, right? And then I will fund Derive. So with some whatever change is left, I will fund Derive. Then I will trade a Derive account for cash flow for this journey, right? So whatever we make on Derive, we withdraw. That's what we're gonna spend when we exploring Cape Town. If we need coffee or we see a coffee shop or want to buy something, we buy from that account, right? Just cash flow. So which means on Derive, I know the last time I used Derive, I think it was $10. Yeah, I think the minimum withdrawal we can make with Derive is $10. So which means for that account, whatever change we have left after we buy this 25k account right now, we're gonna put that change on Derive, right? And then for Derive, whatever profit I make for that day, right? So if I start Derive today, any profits I make today on Derive that is more than $10, I will take it out. So I make daily withdrawals on Derive. Every profit I make more than $10 for that day, I will take it out. I'm gonna use that as cash flow. If I need to go buy coffee, or if I need to buy a snack, or if I decide, okay, today we're not taking the train, we're taking the taxi, we're gonna use that. Or if we decide today we're not doing that, we're doing this, we use that, right? So that will be cash flow for this journey or for this movement we're on. So that's the plan. So I'm probably gonna do it now. We're gonna see here. I'm gonna process the payment to buy the account and then fund the rest. We're gonna come up on the screen here. As soon as I finish this, and then I'll just jump in the shower, and then we leave because the time now is 10 to 12. So we have just exactly an hour, basically 1 hour to get ready and leave, so we can catch the train at 1. Yeah, that's exactly 1 hour. So yeah, let me do that. Let me jump into the shower. I've already cleaned up most of the part here. As you've seen, the robot took a trade. What I was showing you earlier on. Let me see here. So the robot is active. The robot is active. So what I will do, maybe next week, but we'll see. Because right now we don't want to attach to anything. As I mentioned, this is about detaching. No expectations, just go with what is at that time as it is, right? So maybe we'll see how things go. We're going to get some more money, put it on the robot, and then we're gonna let the robot run and let the robot do the cash flow instead of me trading manually. But for now, I will trade manually for VIX because the robot is for MT4, not MT5. And for me to trade Derive, I need MT5, right? So maybe later on this journey, we'll find the robot on MT4, maybe XNS or FX Pro. Then we let the robot do the cash flow for us instead of me trading money. Then I'll just trade on weekends on Derive. So let me go ahead and just jump into the shower, then we can get ready for the day.
So, are you ready? Alright. The first song that we're gonna be performing is called Feelings. It's actually a special song. We took like 4 nights to do it. I found the sample. The sample's from LMA, if I'm correct. No, I'm lying. Elvana, we sampled you, baby. And then we reversed that whole shit. The song is called Leaf. Anyway, the beat is put together by Mash Beats, my nigga over there. One time. It's from Limpopo. So, you already know. Yeah, so about to do it. Perfect time. Yeah. Rather catch the flu, not feelings. Advice. You keep texting me the whole time now. Wish I never showed you where I live.
I just made it to town, so I did miss the train, so I had to take the bus. So I got here just after, I think it's just after 2 now. But I have about 30 minutes to get to work. But I take a different route, as I mentioned. I think this is the Parliament side. I think this is the Parliament Road or something. Yeah, House of Parliament. Yeah, so I came through this side, but as you have seen, so we did get the 25k account, the Propfirm. So we took we take 2-step. So we took a 2-step 25k, and we also got a free instant account, 25k instant account. So what I need to do now is to put together a plan on how I'm going to work these 2 accounts, right? So the 2-step, we know we need to pass phase 1 and then pass phase 2. For the instant account, I think the consistency rule is 15%. So for that one, we have 10 days. 10 days before payout. So that's 2 weeks. We need to just make sure we don't reach the daily drawdown. We don't reach the maximum drawdown. And we also don't reach the 1% rule, because there's a 1% rule whereby you cannot lose more than 1% of the account on one trade, right? So any active or open trade should not be in a drawdown of more than 1%. So you can't lose 1% on one trade. So those are the rules you need to make sure we maintain or we protect for the instant account, right? And then for the 25k 2-step, we take that one easy, pass phase 1 and then pass phase 2. And I also funded the Derive account. So for that one, we just need to get profits on that. I think this is it's a gardens, but I don't have enough time to go in. Probably gonna come on a different day to check it out. But on the Derive, we funded that one as well. So as I mentioned, for that one, we're gonna be making daily withdrawals. So whatever profit I make, on the Derive account on each day, if the profit is more than $10, we'll be withdrawing those profits, right? Any profit more than $10 every day, we take it out. Okay, I think I'll go through this side. I think that is Long Street over there. But I will go through this side here, because I only have about 25 or 20 minutes left. So I'll go through this side instead. So yeah, that's the plan for the 3 accounts. So we have 3 accounts, a 25k 2-step and a 25k once funded, instant funded, right? So the instant funded, we have 10 days to stay in line with the, okay. There's a spot also here. Free working hours, okay. Happy hippo, all of that. So for the instant account, you're just gonna make sure protect the 4 rules. Don't reach a daily throwdown, don't reach max throwdown, don't reach the 1% rule for each trade. That's 3 rules basically. If you stay in those rules, we can, and the consistency rule of 15%. So we're gonna work out the plan on how we get the payout in the next 10 days for the instant account. Then we know we're good for that. That's 10 days, but the 2-step will not take time and go through that one. But now, okay, I'm just over here. We mentioned before, in this series we are detaching from the results, detaching from the norm. So we're not gonna trade with saying, we want this. We're just gonna trade past whatever happens at that time, move from there. Just moving forward. That's all we're doing. But yeah, let me get to work. Probably have about 15 minutes now.
Origin.
a bit of music here, but hopefully you can hear. But I want to show you the trading plan. So today is day 4. So we started trading the instant account first. So because I'm trying to avoid copy trading, so I'm just doing one account a day. So if I took a trade on the instant account, I'm not taking the same trade on the phase 1, right? But this is what I have as the plan, right? Okay, let's do this. So this is the plan. So we know we have the 1% rule that we must not exceed. So which means for me, my risk per trade is 125, right? Which means I will stay below the 1%, the 1% rule. And then I have the daily loss is 300, right? Which keeps me away from breaching the account, right? So that means if I took a loss, I can take another trade. So I can take 2 trades max, then with the max loss, right? So this is what I have. This is the plan that I have for this challenge. Use it for the instant account only, because with the phase 1, you can make as much profit in a day. But with the instant account, your profits are limited because you don't have to exceed the 15% consistency rule, right? So this is what I have here. So for day 1, which is today, right? So for today, this is the plan, right? Just want to make 200 as profits, right? Now this is between today, next 2 to 3 days. We're not counting the weekends, right? So 200 a day. By day 3 I should be on 600. By day 6 I should be on 1.2. By day 9 I should be on 1.8. So day 10 I'm not counting because I did not trade yesterday. Yesterday was day 1. I did not take a trade. I just took a 0.1 lot size just to activate the account and trigger payout date, right? So the payout date we received is for the 2nd of September, which is 10 days from yesterday, which is 9 days from today. So now for what I have here, so if I have a good day, right, I can still take 2 trades a day max, right, for me to stay within the daily loss. So if I take the trade and I hit 200, I can stop trading on board and hit the target for the day. But if I take a trade and I take a loss, right, and I take a loss on a trade, I can take a second trade. So in a sense whereby I took 1 loss, but I get 2 wins, I will be at 275, which keeps me still under 300. Because the reason I'm saying using 300, because 15% of my target. So my target is to get 2,000, right? I know from the 2,000, 750 is the buffer, so you can't get the 750, which means I'll only be looking at the 1.3, right? Which means 1.3 is going to be the amount that will actually count as profits. Then from the 1.3 will be the split, right? So I'm targeting 2,000 as the goal for the next couple of days. But if I don't make that, I'm still good because I'm only targeting 200 a day, right? The 200 a day still keep me under the consistency rule, right? Which is still a good thing. So whether I make 200 or go above 200, as long as I stay under 300, I'm still within range of the consistency rule, right? So that's the plan. So now here, if I take 2 losses, right? If I take 1 loss with 2 wins, I'll be at 270. But if I take 1 trade and I get 200, I stop for the day. I don't take the second trade. I only take more trades if I lose the first one, and I take a second one. But 1 win, 200, I'm done, right? So should I take winning trades for the next 10 days? Then I'll make for the next 9 days, because day 10 would have been included yesterday. So 9 days, right? That will put me at 1,800 for that time, which is still fine. I'm still in the range, right, of the 2,000 mark if I make 200 a day. So this is how I calculate it, right? Payout in 10 days from the day I activated the account, right? Target would have been 2,000, which is the target. Now 15% consistency of 2,000 is 300, right? So as long as my profit remains under 300, I'm in range, or I'm in the range of the consistency rule, right? I can't break that rule as long as I make less than 300. Hence I'm saying if I take 1 loss and 2 wins, I'm still in range, or within that bracket. So 200 a day is less than 50% of consistency rule, just something I wrote just for myself, right? Apart from that is just a plan for this one. right? So this is what I'll be doing. So I noticed this area as I was passing by. I normally walk around there when I go to work, but today I decided instead of going straight, let me come over this side. And then I saw this, so I decided to just come in and sit down here and have this plan set, right? But that will be all for day 4. I'm not gonna do much now. I have like 15 minutes left. Not far from work from here, so 15 minutes should be enough for me to walk from here to work, right? So that's what I'll be doing. I'll just take a walk and go to work, start the day. Apart from that, that should cover day 4. So I'll keep you updated if the trade I took on the, let me see, yeah. So as the trade runs, I'll just maybe update before the clip ends, or maybe tomorrow, to see how today's trade took. But I did take a trade today on the Insta account, so target is 200 as I mentioned. Just gonna let it run and see if it hits TP or it will hit stop loss. But we'll keep you updated tomorrow as to how we're doing for the full week. But we're good for today. I'll see you tomorrow or later on if I get a chance to check out the charts and give you an update on that trade.
But hopefully they can give us like the tip. We just need one tip with that journal.
Guys, so today is day 5. It's Friday today. Hope you guys are doing good. If you're still watching at this point, thank you for staying up to now. Please make sure you do subscribe, share the video, engage, so make sure everyone else is also part of this movement. But there's not much that I'll be doing today, so just going to change the bedding. Then I'm going to clean, and I'm still holding the same trade from yesterday, so I'm just going to monitor that trade for today to see how it plays out. But the main thing for today is just to change the bedding and probably wash it, do some laundry at the same time, and get ready to go to work. But this will be the end of this vlog, right? Which is today's Friday. So after I clean, that should be all, and then we'll catch up with the next episode. But thank you for staying now up to this point. Please do enjoy the rest of the vlog.
Origin.